Good evening, my people. Good evening, my people. Good evening, good evening. Please like and share. Invite more people to our today's discussion, please. Like and share so that we have more people with us tonight. Good evening, Mate. Please, guys, help me to like and share so that we have more people today. Good evening from here. Good evening, my people. Please let's invite more people, like and share the program so that more people will come in, please. If you're here, please can you indicate your name on the comment section so that I'll give a shout out to you. Can you just write something on the comment section so that I'll give a shout out to you? Big shout out to Prince Ofure. Good evening, bro. Thank you for your support. Thank you for everything. God bless you. I hope you are doing well with your family. Good evening, Mate. I'm here. God bless you too, sister. Good evening. So today, first of all, let me apologize for what happened. I think about 2 days ago, I had a problem with my internet, so I have to disconnect. I have to end the live. I'm so sorry, guys. So I'll continue with the same topic today. Reason why we need to go on vacation. There are so many reasons and benefits to us, to everyone, to our families, if we start going on vacation. Those of us that have not been going on vacation. You see, this our body. We have to take care of ourselves, our body. It's very important that no matter what we are doing in life, no matter our jobs, no matter our education, no matter if you are a student, whatever you are doing, try to take a rest. When you work and work and work from January to December and you don't take a break, you will feel it in your body. So it's very important that we take good care of our body. If you don't take care of your body, you cannot go to work the next day. You will fall sick. Your body is not a machine. No, it's not a machine. So the same way you value your job, the same way you value your education, you should value your body more than that, because it's the body that you use in achieving all these things. If you are sick, you can't go to work. When you fall sick, you can't go to school. Whatever you are doing, you can't do it again. But most of us forget to pamper this body. Most of us forget to take good care of our body. I know some people will say, better eat good food. Is that enough? It's not enough. You can eat good food. You can go for gym. That is not enough. You still need to rest. Sometimes you need to take a break out of whatever you are doing in life, so that you will have a good time with yourself when you are not going to work, or maybe if you are a student, when you don't go to school, you have time to take care of yourself. You can go for a vacation if you don't have the means, I mean the finances, the budget to go on vacation. Just take a break. You can be within your house or your environment. You don't really need to travel. Go out of whatever you are doing. Take a break. Vacation. And when you go for vacation, there are so many benefits that you achieve. Number one, again, when you go for vacation, you take good care of your mental health. You need to go off whatever you are doing so that you can relax your brain. Your brain can breathe. You can think well. But by the time you continue going to work, you will be stressed, not only physically, you will be stressed mentally. So it's good we always take a break from whatever we are doing, so that our health will be in a perfect state. Then number two, again, another thing. When you take a break, you will have time to know yourself the more. You will have time to build relationship with those around you. Either your family, friends, or people around you, neighbors, whatever. But when you are always working, you don't have time for people. Because by the time you come back from work, you are tired, you want to rest, you want to sleep, you want to take care of your family, your children, you want to go to the supermarket to do one or two shopping. Some people might want to go to shop, you want to go for extra activities, the gym house and so forth. So you don't have time to get to know the people around you. You don't even have time to really know your family. But when you are free, when you take a break out of your work, when you are on vacation, you have time to know yourself and to know the people around you. So it will help you that time to create a good and better relationship with other people. Also, when you go for vacation, when you take a break, it exposes you to new culture, new ideas, new things. Because that time you have time. Some of us, we don't read again because we are always busy with our work. We are always busy with one thing or the other. For example, let me ask you, when was the last time you read a story book? When was the last time you read a novel? These are some of the things that most of us like, but we can't achieve them. Most people can't achieve these things again. Why? Because they don't have the time, not that they don't want. Some people, they are there, they even buy books, they buy novels, they buy things, magazines. They don't read. Some people, the news, they hear news from their television station or when they tune in the radio. They don't have time to read the magazines, the newspaper. But when you are on break, you are on vacation, you see that then you have time, you want to read, you want to know what is happening, you want to learn other people's culture. Then you remember that your friend in your workplace or in your school talked about something. You want to find out the information concerning that thing. And it's also time for you to get more ideas. You'll be inspired on what next to do. You get more ideas about life. You want to create something. You become creative that period. But when you are always working busy, like most people in the Western world, you don't have that time. Because when you are doing one or two or three jobs, or you work long hours or extra hours, you don't have time at all. By the time you are back from work, God help me, you are already weak. The next thing you want is just eat. Some people, where they are eating, that place they sit down to eat, that is where they start to doze off. Why? Because they always stress themselves. So no matter what you are doing, as we are hustling, as we are working, stressing ourselves for this money, still have time for yourself. Have time for yourself. There are so many people out there that are sick, one thing or the other. Most of the sickness as a result of stress. When you stress too much and your body is telling you, rest, so rest, so rest, so rest, so take a break. Most of us, we don't listen to our body. We don't listen to the signs and signals our body gives to us. We'll still continue working. Please, guys, like and share this video so that we have more people. Please support me. Please. And if you have not clicked on the follow button, please follow and support me. Thank you very much. I really appreciate your support tonight. So like I was saying, we need to have a break. Listen to your body. Our body always gives us signals. When the body is stressed, it gives signals. You see some people, they will be complaining of headache, headache, headache. You don't really just have an headache. You've not rested, you've not slept. Some people, they only sleep 3 hours a day. Some people, even that 3 hours, they don't have the time to sleep. Yes. I know people of such, they don't have the time to sleep. When you go from one job, as you are coming back, some people, they don't even have the time to sit, to eat for themselves, to eat what food for your body. They don't have the time. Some of them eat on the train, they eat on the bus. Why? Because they don't have the time. After eating, because as they close for one job, for example, maybe they close 3 o'clock, they are starting another job 4 o'clock or 4:30. So they hardly have time. That 1 hour or 2 hours they have in between, they have to rush to get the bus, to get the train, to wherever they are going. So you see, there's no time to eat. There's no time to rest. And these people do from January to December. If you have a car, you cannot just be driving your car every day, January to December, without going for maintenance. It's impossible. When you drive your car, you see most of us pay more attention to our car than our body. That's very wrong. Very wrong. When we are driving driving on the way, you see after 30 minutes, some people start checking their fuel gauge to see if the fuel will be enough to get them to where they are going. And once they know that the fuel is going down, they just look for the nearest filling station. They top up their fuel. But your body, when your body is giving you signal, you don't pay attention. Why? Why are we doing that? And this is very common with those people abroad, living abroad. Please, my brothers, my sisters, we know that everybody is on a struggle to meet up with life. The economy is bad. Yes, I know that. Learn to have a break. Learn to go for vacation. Don't tell me you don't have the money. Even if you don't have the money, you can be in your house, have a nice sleep within that period. Sleep well, eat well. Have a good relationship with your family. That is a time that you have new ideas on what to do next in life. That's a time that you think your brain functions good, functions well. Please, let's start taking vacation, going on vacation. It doesn't really mean you have to travel. No. You can go to look for camping sites wherever you are staying. Those of us living abroad. Try going for vacation, my people. It will do us more good than harm. Most of our people, the way they are falling down in this Western world, it's not good at all. We have to try and stop it. The rate is too much. It's too much. How can you just wake up, you see somebody, by the time the next time you answer after the person, they will tell you that the person is no more. That is the person that the family back there in Africa, they look up to. That is the breadwinner of the family. They will tell you the person is no more. By the time you want to dig into the issue, what happened? They will tell you, the other day, somebody he was in the bus going to work. The bus got to the last station. Everybody went out of the bus. It was still there. The bus driver had to go and tap him. Guy, wake up. The person didn't wake up. That's the end. This person didn't wake up again. You see that if you go into details, you see that it's stress that caused that. You work and work and work and work. You don't have time for yourself to rest. You don't take a break. And maybe that person must have gotten one or two signals he didn't pay attention to. Because you are the breadwinner for your family. You are the only one in your family that is in abroad. You work 24 hours just to satisfy people back home. My brothers, my sisters, in everything we are doing in life, apply wisdom. When you do anything too much, anything that is being done too much, always have problem. There is always a negative effect attached to it. So please, after listening to this broadcast this evening, this live video, please sit yourself down, reason for 1 minute, and ask yourself, what this woman is saying this evening, is it right? And your mind will tell you that yes, you need it. If you are the type that has not been going for vacation, if you are the type that has not been taking break from your whatever you are doing in life, please, let's apply wisdom. You are not doing it for anybody. You are not helping anybody out. You are helping yourself. Yes. Ask me, how are you helping yourself? You are helping yourself out because that money you labor for January to December, you have to enjoy the money. That school that you are going so that you'll be promoted in your place of work, or so that you will have a good job, you need to live to enjoy that school, the result of that school. You need to live to enjoy that new job which you want to, your desire. That job you are desiring to have, that is making you to go to school. You need to enjoy the job. But when you don't take a break, my brother, my sister, you cannot continue that way. Give yourself a few years, you will start seeing the effects on your body. Yes. But by the time you start going on vacation, you will see that you last more. This one is not, it's not because you have time for yourself, you rest well. You have time to go for medical checkup. Those things that you couldn't do when you were working, you have time to pay attention to those things. No matter the project that you are doing, when you are working, you don't have time to monitor the project because you don't have that enough time. But when you take a break, for example now, start a project while you are working. Even if you have people there that are doing the project for you, monitoring the project, you will see that you only the feedback. And sometimes you don't even have time to get feedback from them daily. But when you are on break, when you are on vacation, you have time to get all the feedback, to monitor that project, to make sure that whatever you are doing is going on smoothly. Then you begin to pick out some points, some errors, or some things that they need to develop in that project, because you have time to reason. And when you're on break, when you take break, when you're on vacation, you have time to study your body. You know if something is not going well in your body, then you go for medical checkup. But when you are working, you cannot really monitor it because you don't have the time. So that time of vacation, that period of vacation is a time for you to do important things in your life, in the life of your family, if you have family, in the life of those around you. You make good relationship. Most people here abroad, you see, they are living with their husband and wife and children. The parents, they don't have time for the children. Don't get me wrong. I mean, the time they spend with their children is not enough. I know somebody will say, but I take my children to school. I go for school runs. I bring them back. I take them from extra activity. That is not enough. How many hours a day do you study, sit down and study with your children? How many hours a day do you have time to ask your children, hey, John, what happened in school today? How many hours? Most people don't have that relationship with their children. They want to. Not that they are bad parents. No. They are not bad parents. But the time is not there for them. Because they had to work. Yes. They have to pay their bills. Car bills, car maintenance, house rent, house bills. They have to cater for their family. Feeding and others. School fees and all that. Yes. They have to do it because they don't have to sit idle. No, they have to provide for their family. But what I'm saying is that 3 weeks, some people do go vacation, their companies or wherever they are working, they do have a 3 week, 28 days, 1 month. It depends. Some people can go for 2 months, 3 months vacation. Make sure every year you take that period of time off work. Make sure every year you take that period of time off school. It's very, very important for you. It will do you so many good that you have never imagined. I know some people will say, in the Western world it's not possible. My dear, it's very, very much possible. You can tell me that what if the person doesn't have a permanent job? It's only when you have a permanent job you can go for vacation. My dear, as you are working January to December, be saving your money. Apply wisdom because you are the one that will suffer it and you are the one that will enjoy it. Apply wisdom. Be doing savings as you collect your January money. Put some little money aside. Then, this is if you don't have a permanent job, because it's difficult if you don't have a permanent job. Most companies don't give you vacation. Where I am, if you don't have a permanent job, they don't give you vacation. So what do? You have to apply wisdom. As you are working from January, start keeping money aside. Then look for any month or any days that is convenient for you. Apply for vacation. They will give you, yes. No company prevents you from going for vacation, no. Yeah, where I am now is February. Companies have started telling their employees, come and apply for vacation so that they can make their own schedule for the year. So when you know that you don't have a permanent job, start saving money. Take out some period of time, maybe 2 weeks. That 2 weeks, that money you've been saving, that money will help you now to pay off or to cater for your bills within that period that you are off work. Take off time. Rest yourself. If you have the opportunity, depend on your economy. If you have enough money, take time, travel out. Go to anywhere you know you can afford. Change environment. That will also help you mentally. Please like and share this video. Please like and share. Support us. Support me so that more people come in. And more people get to know this idea. So that more people will benefit from what I'm saying. Because there are so many of our people there in this abroad that are just going. The rate is becoming something else. I was touched 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. One of our African brother, this guy went to work. And while he was coming, he wanted to park his car at the car garage, at the car port. 1 minute. Hello, Evelyn. Good evening from here. How are you today? How are you doing, Evelyn? Alessia is here. Good evening. Big shout out to you. Let me give a shout out to all my fans here. Please, can you say hi on the comment section so that I will recognize you? Ciao, Bella. Good evening from here. Please just write hi on the comment section. Hi, Shabella. I really appreciate your support. Please indicate hi on the comment section so that I will give a shout out to you. Hi, Mate. Hi, Evelyn. Big shout out to you all. From my heart, I love you guys. Thank you for your support. Please like and share. Please like and share. Click on the like button. Click on the like button, please. Guys, please click on the like button. I'm not saying the like, oh. Click on the like button, guys. I'm not saying the like. Click on the like button so that I will continue, please, oh, my people. I'm not saying the like, oh. Click on the like button. Guys, I'm not seeing the like. Support me by clicking on the like button. Should I stop the program? Are we enjoying it? It looks like I'm talking to myself. Click on the like button, guys. Please click on the like button. Or is it that we don't want to hear things like this? This is something that is affecting people here living abroad that most of us are not taking into consideration. If it's now, I'm doing saga now, you see this place will be full. So please click on the like button, share the video so that we have more people. This awareness, we have to pass it out to many people. You don't know who you will save with this information. So like I was saying, this brother from my country, yeah, he has been walking, no break. 2 weeks ago, we got the sudden news about him. What happened? He was coming from work. Getting close to his house, you know, most family people, you have to call your partner. So the brother called his wife and say, I'm almost getting home. And they were on phone talking. When he got to his parking place, parking garage or parking slot, he parked there and told the wife, okay, I'm not parking in 2 minutes time, you know, you see me, blah, 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 you know how it is. So the wife was expecting him. The wife prepared food, thinking that, okay, as usual, the husband will come and, you know, normal eat, bath, that like that. This woman waited another 30 minutes. She's not seen. Big shout out to Blessing. Good evening from here. So she waited 30 minutes. She didn't see the husband. And she was like, what is happening? Very unlike the husband. So she called again. The man wasn't responding. He wasn't talking. The phone, since they were talking before, the phone is still on. But the man wasn't talking. So she was like, you know, you'll be tensed. She had to dress up in this cold. This just happened 2 weeks ago. She have to dress up, put on her jacket, and she went out. I said, okay, let her go on to the car park. What is happening? On her way to the car park, she saw somebody lying flat on the ground. My God. She rushed. Before she could do all the first aid, call the ambulance, everything, before when they came, it was too late. Too late, my people. It was too late. The medical team, they did all they could. They tried, but it was too late. Too late. when they were carrying out investigation, what happened, like that, it will result to so many questions. The woman said he was complaining of headache, he was complaining of this pain, like this, like this. The first thing they will ask, did he go to the hospital, so that they can go to the hospital and get the file to know what caused the death. The woman said no, that the man was only complaining, he didn't go for checkup. At the end of the day, the result was that he died of what? Heart attack. So what are we saying here? Remember, I told you that few minutes ago, I told us that when you go for vacation, when you take a break from whatever you are doing, you get to know yourself the more. You get to listen to your body, the signals that your body are giving you, that your body is giving you, those signals that you are ignoring. You get to know yourself, those signals, you want to pay attention to those signals. You see, this brother got those signals, but because of the fact that he had to go to work, struggle for the family, he ignored those symptoms, he ignored those signals, and at the end, all the labor is what? Is gone. And if case is not taken, those who didn't know how he struggled for whatever he has, they will not be the one to do what? Benefiting from it. It's painful. Very, very painful. You cannot labor year in, year out, year in, year out, year in, year out, and you will not enjoy the fruit of your labor. I reject that from every one of us listening to this program this evening. It will not happen to us, because I know that as you are watching this program, you will apply this little wisdom to your daily life. It will help you. People are not talking about this. People are not talking about it. When you hear people talk of vacation, they only show you pictures of the beautiful places they travel to. They only show you the nice dishes they eat. They only show you the riverside, the beaches they visit. They only show you the ship boat trips. But they never tell you the benefit of you going for vacation. They never call your attention to why you should go on vacation. My brother, my sister, don't take this lecture this evening for granted. Don't think you just came here to support me, or you just came here this evening to while away the time. It's high time that we have to return back to ourselves. It's high time we begin to think of this body. It's high time we begin to think for ourselves. When you go to the airports today, you see so many people, they want to travel from Africa to the Western world. People only think of the money. They are coming for greener pasture. Is that all? You see this body you used to work, those your factory work. You see this body you used to work, whatever kind of work you are doing. It's not iron, it's not a machine. Even the computers that you use in your workplaces, the laptops that you use, even your phones you are using now to watch this program. When there's no battery in your phone, you go and plug it and charge it, right? Your computer, sometimes you will see your computer, they will tell you that you have to update or do one or two things maintenance. So what does that tell you? That even the computer you use, it needs a break. The break that the computer needs is that break for maintenance. The break that your phone needs is that time you charge it, and during the night when you are asleep, you put it off. You see, sometimes when you browse too much, when you use your phone too much, it becomes hot. Nobody advises you to put down the phone. You put down the phone because your mind will tell you that if you continue, the phone might explode. Yeah. So why your body? Why don't you take care of your body? Why don't you take care of your body? This body that help you in doing everything, the body has to regain back itself. The body has to be restraining. How many of us know that? We don't know that. Some of us will even tell ourselves that, okay, we are going for vacation. That period of vacation, instead of you to have a rest, instead of you to do all that things, refresh your brain, you still continue working. You say, now money I can't find for Europe. Oh, you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you are doing. When you sleep well, rest well, you will see yourself. You become fresh. When you go hot, have you not noticed it? The periods that you sleep well, when you go hard, people begin to ask you questions. People begin to say, wow, Favor, you are looking younger. Favor, you are looking fresh. They begin to give you nice comments, compliments. Why do you think that? Because that period that you were having good sleep, that period you are having good sleep, your body is what? Having a good time, is recreating itself, is regenerating itself, is re-strengthening itself, refilling itself. We don't put that into consideration. Our mentality is only to work and get the money. So please, guys, let's put this into consideration. Most especially now that the dollar exchange rate to your country currency is high. We always calculate how much you will be paid in 1 hour. You quickly convert it to your country currency. You see that the money is big, and you begin to tell yourself, I must go work. Oh, I must go work. Oh, I've seen so many of our people, even when their nose is rushing down, they are sick, they still manage. They will say, no, if I go this work today, they begin to calculate how many hours they want to work that day. They just put on their clothes and they go for work. Do you know what you are doing to yourself? You are endangering your life. Yes. Go and ask anybody in the medical field, they will tell you. Ask yourself, the white people you are working with, do they do that? You see, they value their body more than the money that we are all working for. You see a white man, if he's working today, begin to give him one or two signal. He go for checkup. He doesn't care how much he will lose. But my African people, why? Why are we doing this to ourselves? We always quick, sharp, convert the exchange rate. You go. Even you have worked that your 8 hours, they will call you for extra. You will rush, you go for the extra, you don't mind. Some people, this one is not a mercy. Yes. If you live in the Western world, you can attest to this. You see some people, they finish work 8 o'clock. They work from morning, finish 8 o'clock in the evening. And that 8 o'clock that they are supposed to close, their boss will just come and tell them, can you work extra? They will work again extra till the next day morning. And you know, you've been working morning, you are working night again, you didn't sleep. You've not slept during the day, you are working night again. How do you survive that? And most people do this continuously. You think this body na firewood abi? Na fuel dey work the body. Go and ask the wedding ones if that's how they made their money. Go and ask your father, your forefathers. You see people living up to 120 years, 150 years. Go and ask those people how they manage. One old woman celebrated 121 years birthday the other day on Facebook. I think Facebook or Instagram, I saw her. And people were amazed. She looks so young. If not from her mouth, you won't believe that she's completing that years. And she still have more years to live. She was looking so young, so energized, so strong. And the interviewer was asking her, Mama, how did you manage? She said she eats, despite the fact that she eats good food, she have time to rest. And she was encouraging other people. She said, you don't need to overwork yourself. So what am I saying? Please, my people, learn to take a break. Learn to listen to the signals of your body. Don't overwork your body. I didn't say you shouldn't go and work. Oh. I didn't say you should do quick money. No, don't get me wrong. Do your normal, regular job, your good job you are doing. But at least, try to take a break. Some people work Monday to Sunday. Even the weekends, they don't rest. How do you survive that? We know the economy is difficult. We know. I'm not left out. But in all this situation, use your brain. Thank you, Alessia. Thank you, Mate. In all this we are doing, use your brain. Because it doesn't make sense that January to December, you struggle, you work. And at the end, you don't enjoy your money. You don't enjoy your sweat. You don't enjoy or get to stay with your family to enjoy that thing that you are working for. It doesn't make sense now. That is what my people call penny wise pound foolish. As you are working, know that you have to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Take a break. Pamper this your body. If I give you egg today now, for example, I say, okay, take this crate of egg for a breakfast. You will see that you will carry this egg. Or if I, okay, let me not use egg. If a newborn baby is being carried to you, is being put in your hand, you will see that if you have an handbag with you before, whatever that you are carrying, you will put that thing down. You will use all your energy, all your strength, carefulness to carry that newborn baby. Why? Because you don't want the baby to fall down. If you are holding an egg, you carry that egg with all attention. Why? Because you know that if that egg falls, that's the end. That is the same thing I'm talking this evening. Carry your body like that. Pamper your body more than you pamper egg. You see this body? When you take care of your body, hospital will be far from you. What I mean that hospital will be far from you, you will not be falling sick. You can be going for your regular checkup, but you see those sickness out there, you will not be having it. Why? Because you take good care of your body. You have time to take care of your body, give your body what it needs. Sometimes our body will tell us, I need rest, I need rest, I need rest. We ignore it. You can't cheat nature. It's not possible. Some days ago, I tried to do it. I had a really busy day. After working all through the day, in the night, I was just reading because I had to go for exam the next morning. I read till past 2 in the night. Then I went to bed. Before I could sleep, just say 3. Okay. 6 o'clock the next morning, I've woken up. I wanted to be smart. I wanted to, let me get my body. Let me get myself. My body no answer me. 6 o'clock, I woke up. I went about my normal duty. Around that kind about 12, my body now starts ringing. Bangam, bangam, bangam. My eyes started falling apart. Sleep. Then I told myself, I said, you can't cheat nation, no matter how. I still struggle to go about the day. After I ran that kind 2 hours time, my head was as if load. I went for a cassava farm. They carried bag of cement on my head. Headache here, headache here, headache here. I could not. They not tell me. Immediately I got home, I just went, after pouring water on myself, I not even think of say food. I went to the bed. I slept from that evening. Mid in the night, I woke up. When I woke up, I just start in my bed, I started laughing. Why was I laughing? I was laughing and I told myself, boss, well done. You know that kind of thing. When you sleep, you wake up and you look at the time. Everywhere is silent. Everybody is sleeping. You begin to ask yourself, how did it happen? Where am I? You begin to ask yourself question. These children, did they eat? And this one. Then you now look by your side. You see your husband laughing at you. So, my dear, I'm not just talking this even because I want to talk. These are things that we neglect. It's high time we begin to tell ourselves the truth. Most people in the Western world, you see, they don't live longer anymore because of the stress. We entertain too much stress. We don't take vacation off. My African brothers and sisters, please, let's learn. When you watch this video, don't just watch 1 minute and say, what is she talking? I beg you. Watch it to the end. You pick sense inside this video. It's high time we begin to tell ourselves enough is enough. If you don't pity yourself, pity your family back home. Pity your parents, pity your siblings, pity your relatives back home. They love you. In as much as they look up to you as their source, they love you. Yes, they still love you. So look, pity them if you don't pity yourself. This overwork we are doing, we don't take a break. It's drilling us drastically, we don't know. It's affecting us. My people, wake up. My people, wake up. My African people, wake up. I don't know. If most of you living abroad, you must have heard this thing from your white working colleagues. They will tell you that these African people, they not get sense. I don't know how many of you have heard it. Not that they are insulting you. They are not insulting you. They are not insulting you. I don't know the right way to put that phrase. These African people now war for them. Yeah, that's the right word. Not they not get sense. Forgive me for using that word. They are not lying. You see, most of us will work 8 hours, we'll work 12 hours, we'll still work overtime. We don't take care of ourselves. And when is that period of vacation? People are going on vacation. People are going for summer leave. We don't take it. Most of us would go to our boss. We tell them that we want to work. We are not taking vacation. Why? You want to have that money. You have calculated how much you will get in that period of vacation. You have quickly converted the money you will get in that period of vacation to your local currency. So you don't want to go on vacation. You see your working colleague, they go for vacation. They take a break. And when they come back, you see that they are more energetic. They are being refreshed. But you know, you want to work. Why? And at the end of the day, you see them, they live longer than you who is doing the work. You see them, when it's time for their pension, go and look at them. They still look strong. They still look healthy. But look at you. my brother, my sister, put this message tonight into consideration. Not be every time we go to talk, say this person just they talk, they rant. No. In everything that somebody says, sit down for 1 minute, summarize that thing, reason it. You will see that there is a little atom of truth in that thing. People are not talking about this topic. Why? My African people, why? Let's start taking vacation. Rest. Take a break out of whatever you are doing. It will help you to ease out the stress of life. You see, the life is already tough. When you take a break, you reason well. When you take a break, kind of you dey reset your generator. It's like you are recharging your mobile phone. Sorry guys, I had to check up something. So please, what am I saying? No matter what you are doing in life, no matter your occupation, try and take a break. It will do you more good than harm. It will make you to live long. It will make you to be more creative. Yes. It will make you to have good relationship with your family. It will make you to know yourself the more. It will make you to study yourself the more when you have a break from whatever you are doing. If you are a business person, a worker, a trader, a student, please, between January to December, try and take a break. 1 month break, if possible. At most, 1 month break will not do you anything bad. Even if it's 2 weeks, you can go. It's good. Try and take a break. It will help you. You can't be using your body to work January to December without taking a break. It's not possible. You cannot be doing that day in, day out. Your body, it go one day break down. Not because, not be swear, but that's the reality of life. That's the truth about life. You need a break. Have you ever heard of some people saying that, thank you, Evelyn, thank you, Mate, big shout out to you guys. I really appreciate your support. God bless you. Have you ever heard of some people saying that doctor puts them on bed rest? Have you ever asked yourself a question, why bed rest? Because the body needs it. They've overlabored themselves. Because the doctor knows that when they go on rest, their body will be able to regenerate itself, restraining itself. Some people, they will say, okay, and they give themselves self-diagnose. I'm having malaria, I'm having fever, I'm having this, I'm having that, headache. They will go to the hospital. Doctor will just look at them and tell them, you don't have anything. All you need is rest. Go and rest. And you will see that if they really follow the doctor's instruction, they go home and rest. Under 4 or 5 days, they are out of that complaint that they are making. They are perfectly well. They are healthy. So my people, what are you waiting for? Do you want it to get to that stage where you go to the hospital and the doctor will tell you you need rest before you start having rest? Do you want it that way? Why don't we apply common wisdom? Common wisdom is very simple. You cannot be stressing yourself January to December. Continue like that again. It's not possible now. Let's begin to tell ourselves the truth. Let's begin to wake up, help ourselves and help our family, help our relatives, help our friends. These are things we are supposed to be advocating for. It makes you to live longer. Apart from all the benefits, all the importance that I've already mentioned. If you are just joining me, I started this video. This is part 2 of the video. This video is part 2. This is the part 2 of this video. Try and watch the first part. I did it some days ago. Apart from those benefits I already mentioned, those things that you achieve when you go for vacation. Another one is that you will live long. You will live longer. You see, most of us on our prayers, we always add this prayer point and say, we will live long to see our children. But most people, and that prayer point is not coming to pass. Do you know why? Because we did not follow the principles of life. Because we did not follow the principle of our body. That is the reason. You see, everything in life has a principle. Yes. Everything in life has a principle. If you don't follow that principle, my brother, my sister, you are going nowhere. If you don't follow that principle of your body, you see this body, it get principle too that you need to follow. If you don't give one of the principle for this body, after giving the body good food, good vitamin, rest is another thing. So when you are working, how can you get rest? That is your period of vacation. Take that period of vacation, very important. My colleagues, as we enter into January, 1 minute, guys. Yes, guys. Thank you for your patience. So, like what I was saying, my colleagues, immediately the year finishes from January, they start saving money. They start putting their money aside from their salary. I was opportune, we were discussing, in my workplace. And I asked one of them, during because in my country here, they would take our vacation mostly June to August. So I was asking them, I say, you people always travel that period of summer. They said yes. And from my look of things, the summer period is like their Christmas. They so much value that period. In what I got to know, during summertime in Europe, that is, I don't know if it's almost like their Christmas period, their Christmas time. If you are from Africa, especially if you're from Nigeria, you know that December, that Christmas time, every family value that period. That is how these Westerners, they value that summer vacation period. You see them, they start saving money. They start thinking of what they will do that period. The ones that want to travel, they already set their mind. They must have that time for themselves and their family. Young and singles and family, no matter what their gender, Either they are single or they are family people. That is their Christmas period. They take that period very important. You can't take that period away from them. They so much value that period. No matter the money you want to pay them, they don't play with that period. They start preparing themselves what they want to do. But we, my people, why don't we copy from them? Learn to do this. Vacation time is a time that you go and refresh yourself. Why don't we do that? Some of us, Africa, even if we take vacation, you see that we want to travel to Africa. That is the time you go and be building house. You'll be going to visit uncles, visit aunties, visit your father in the village, visit your this. You see that period you don't have it. You are doing another kind of work. You don't rest. What am I saying? Don't get me wrong. It's not bad that you travel for a project back home in Africa. It's not bad. But let's try and balance it. Look for a way. Schedule your time and balance it. You can't be working January to December and you manage to take 1 month, and that 1 month you go and be doing another kind of stress again, and you say you're on vacation. No. Vacation period is a time that you set aside to refresh yourself. You don't need to stress yourself that period. You don't need to go into another stress again. Going to do house project, all those on, because you will have to be going to the market to buy material. You have to be going to the site to monitor everything, to see that everything is going fine. That is another mental stress you are giving yourself. Vacation period, you don't need any form of stress, be it physical stress, mental stress, whatever stress, you don't need it. It's a time for you to relax. It's a time for you to sleep well. It's a time for you to have good relationship with your family, with friends. It's a time for you to know yourself the more. It's a time for you to think, to rethink. You see, you just be there. Sometimes just relax, be in your bed. Just be meditating. You see that you start getting new ideas. New things will start flowing your mind. Most of us, we don't have time to meditate. When is the last time you just slide on your bed and you have this music that you like? You're just playing the music and you are just there meditating. Not even, sometimes you might not even play music. When is the last time you had time for yourself? You just lie down in your bed quietly without thinking of anything, just be meditating. When? Most of us have not done it for years. When was the last time you watched that interesting program with your children, with your family? When was the last time you sat down, all of you in your living room with the TV before you? You watch a program, eating popcorn, drinking juice or drinking water, interacting with yourself, laughing. When was the time? If you remember back then when you were young, you see your parents doing these things. How many of us are doing it now with our family? When was the last time you sat your children down and you begin to teach them? When was the last time you played cards games with your children? When we were small in those days, there's what they call story time, moonlight story time. How do they call it that time? You see, everybody will just sit outside in a round table in a circle, and this one will put story, this one will put story, this one will put story. Even this, if the stories are fantasy, we just put it there and everybody begin to laugh until we are tired and we go to bed when it's time for bed. When was the last time you did that? Don't tell me that you are not married, you don't have a family. Even if you don't have a family, you are single. There are some other activities you can do to just relax yourself, to ease out the stress in you. When was the last time you did that? Most of us in the evenings, we don't even have time to refresh ourselves, to just sit down, take popcorn, and just be eating, just relax yourself, get yourself off the day stress. When? Some of these things our parents did that make them to live longer, they are beginning to fade out. Why? Why do we allow those good things to begin to fade out? Why? We mustn't, those good things, those things we knew that helped our parents back then, let's begin to bring them. Let's modernize it and bring them to life, bring them back. They will help us. Have time for yourself. These days, most couples, they don't have time for themselves. When was the last time with your wife or with your husband, you people just sat down, you are just knocking yourself, gisting, laughing and laughing and laughing? When? That time is not there. Most couples is only in the second room that they have time. They get to know themselves. It's not good. It's not helping us. Please, let's try and change. After watching this video, my people, sit down for 1 minute. Ask yourself, this woman has been talking. What has she been talking? What has she been saying? Put those things into consideration. Begin to think. It will help you. It will take you a long way. Try and apply these things I've said here. Vacation is not all about money. No, it's not all about money. There's some way you can package your vacation. The way you package your face, you put foundation, eye pencil, lipstick, all those things. The way you package yourself so that other people will see that, oh, you look beautiful. Package your vacation. It will help you. It will help you. Wherever you are staying in this Western world, I think in almost every state, there is a lake side, a camping side where you see people go. Do you think they just go there for playing sake? No. You go and refresh yourself. You go and calm down your brain. If you can't get a camping van, a mobile house, you can go for tent. You can see tent everywhere. Depend on your level. Just get a tent. During vacation, go there. Relax yourself. When you come back from the vacation, you will see a new you. If you cannot afford a tent, that period of vacation, you can go to the gardens, go and see nature, go and visit nature and tell God thank you for the creations. Go and try and explore new things. You can go to gardens, you can go and be plucking fruits, you can go and just walk on nature and admire what God has created. But when you sit in your house, you don't get the full benefit of vacation. Try and go around, go to gardens, go to lakeside. Balance the vacation. Think of something according to your pocket and have fun that period. You see some people, they go to the zoo to see animals. When you are looking at those wonderful creatures, you take your mind is begin you begin to reason, you begin to develop, you begin to have another kind of relationship with nature. My brother, my sister, working January to December will not help us that much. It will only help you to pay your bills, to meet up your financial standard or your financial duties. But what is the benefit of what importance is you are meeting up your financial obligation, but the body that is helping you to achieve that, you don't take care of your body? Of what use is that? Of what use? Our body no be machine. Put that at the back of your mind. If I were you this evening, you see, write a piece of paper, put it in your door, so that when you want to go out every day, you see it and say, my body needs rest. Try and remind yourself. By the time you read that in 1 week, you will see that it will get into you, and you start taking care, acting according, taking care of your body. Our body need rest. Our body need rest. Vacation is very, very important. There are so many benefits you get when you go on vacation. There are so many benefits which I can't mention all when you go on vacation. When you take a break off what you are doing, there are so many benefits to you and to those around you, to your loved ones. So many benefits. I can't mention all. If I want to talk on all the benefits that you get, this video will be up to part 5. My people, please, let's begin to learn. Let's begin to create awareness. Let's begin to educate people around us. Not even only people around us. Let's begin to educate people. It will help us. It will help us. So many things that we are going through today is as a result of stress. We stress too much. We stress too much. We don't have time for our body to rest. We don't have that time. Why? Why? My people, why? Let's begin to help ourselves. Let's begin to help ourselves. Watch this video. If possible, watch it again and again and again until you get something out of it. Then put that thing into work. It will help you a long way. It will help you. I will guarantee you that it will help you. Then if you have the money, if you are financially buoyant, during your vacation, take a trip out. Go and explore other places. Because when you stay too much in one place also, it's not good. It will not develop you. You will not be developed. When you can afford a trip, do it. It makes you to know other culture. It makes you to see other people. It makes you to create a friendship. Because definitely when you travel to another place, you know people. You get to know other people's culture. Experience, they say, is the best teacher. My people, I'm begging you all tonight. Let's reduce these people that are going before their time. People are living with before their time. It's not good. It's heartbreaking to hear that someone you saw yesterday is no more today. Or it's heartbreaking that some people you see yesterday or even today, they are in the hospital bed just because they did not take good care of their body, and it resulted to something that led them to the hospital. It's not good. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. You are working January to December, day in, day out. You don't take care of yourself. Some of us, not that we don't want to take care of ourselves. No. But we forget. We allow the stress of making that money. We have a goal. We want to build house. We want to buy the latest shoe. We want to buy the latest car. We want to drive a car. We want to do this. We want to do you always think of what you can achieve with money, and you start working towards that one. But you forget that your body need maintenance. And one of the vital maintenance that your body needs is stress. Is rest. What will it profit you if you work January to December, day in, day out, without having rest? What will it profit you? You can't be doing that one continuously. As you are doing that one, you should be prepared for the after effects, because the effects will definitely come. You can't escape it. You can't escape it. So even as you eat the right diet, you eat properly, you go to gym, you exercise, try and rest your body. Try and do what? Take a rest, a break for yourself. It will help you a long way. Let me give a shout out to all my fans. Ciao Bella, thank you. Vacation is good. Yes, my darling. Evelyn Praise, love to you too. Thank you very much. I appreciate your support. Alessia, thank you very much. I appreciate your support. Mate, thank you very much. I appreciate your support. Ofure, thank you very much. I appreciate you. So, my brother, my sister, what am I saying? Shabella, you are welcome. Thank you, dear. What am I saying? No matter what you are doing in life, try and get a period of rest for yourself. Those of us, yeah, working Monday to Friday, the weekend alone is not enough for you to get that rest. It's not. Because you see, that weekend is when you want to clean your house. That weekend is when you want to go for shopping. That weekend is when you will go to church. That weekend is when you have to do the laundry. That weekend is when you remember that you have to iron clothes. That weekend is when you want to help your kids with assignments. So that is not rest. You don't get enough rest that you need. You are still stressed because you have one thing or the other doing. But when you set out a period of time, a period of days, weeks, depend on how you can, between January and December, you set it aside, have a vacation for yourself, you'll see that it will benefit you. It will. It will. Most of us these days in the Western world, we get older quickly than those of our our age mates in Africa. We say Africa is difficult, but when you look at it, you get older than them faster. Is it because what is the reason? No matter how difficult it is down there, they still have time to rest. They don't stress the way we do here. So you that is the money machine here in Europe, why don't you apply wisdom? Why? Apply wisdom. Reduce the stress. Reduce the stress. Reduce the stress. Take a time out from your schedule January to December and have a rest. It will do you more good than harm. 1 minute, guys, I'm coming. 1 minute, please don't go. 1 minute. Thank you, guys. So my people, if you have any question, you can drop it on the comment section. I will be ending this live video very soon. In the next 20 minutes, I'll be going off. I need to sleep so that I can rest tomorrow for tomorrow activities. Guys, I really appreciate your support this evening. But I will appreciate it more if we can put all these things into practice. Just reason what I've said, how it will benefit you. How it will benefit you. It's not all the time we shout. No. There are some things we need to start doing that will help us. That's why this page is created. I will be bringing us tips that will help us in our daily life, in our family, and those around us, in the world generally. because there are some things that we seems to be forgetting, or we seems not to bring into practice. We tend to neglect them, and these things are very important to us. And most especially things that are important to our body, our family, those things we shouldn't take them for granted. Because no matter whatever you do today to your body, whatever you do today to your family, you will reap it at the long run. Yes. You either reap it in a good way or in a negative way. And that time you begin to say, had I know, why was I not told? All these things I've said here that I've been saying for days now, they are things that most of us know. Most of us are not far from it. We know them, but we have not taken them so important to start reinforcing them, putting them into practice. We all know. You see people for Africa, they tell you they are going on vacation also. That means everybody has the awareness of vacation. But the thing that is more popular concerning vacation is that when you are going for vacation, you have to start spending money. You have to make a trip overseas. You have to go to the rent a boat or go for boat trip. You have to go for sightseeing. You have to go for shopping. Those are the secondary things about vacation. Those are not, I will call it, not too important about vacation. They are important, but not too important. Why? If we want to look on that aspect, it's only few people that can achieve it. Only those who are financially buoyant can achieve that kind of vacation or that aspect of vacation. So I don't consider it too important. Those are the secondary aspects of vacation. The real thing of vacation, the most important thing of vacation, those are what I've been saying for the past days. Two videos, this video and the one I made before this live. Don't think that is too long. You are considering your data or your time. No. You can watch this video when you are free. Watch it again. Make sure you get something out of these videos. It will help you. It will help you. If it's not important, I won't be wasting my time coming here to talk. No. It will help us. Even myself saying this now, I'm learning also from this video. Yes, I'm learning. The things I've mentioned, the part that I know that I've not been doing well. After this video, I'll go and make adjustments. The same thing I'm telling you tonight. Listen to these videos, the two of them. Pick the area that you've not been doing well and develop on that area. It will help you a long way. Vacation is not about all going for a trip in any country of your choice. No, that is not all about vacation. That is not all about vacation. Most people, you see them, even if they travel to these exotic places in the world, You see them, they just travel. When they travel, maybe within the day, they walk around to see places, to get to know the country they've traveled to go to get to know the people, their culture and different things. Maybe they do shopping, yes. But you see them, their brain is relaxed. Then they get more time. They just go to their bed and sleep and think nothing else. But most we Africans, we don't do that. Why is the reverse the case for us? Why? My brother, my sister, this message is for all of us. Share this message, like it, watch it as many times as you can, and get something out of it. Begin to implement those things. Begin to work towards those things. Begin to develop your life, your body. You will see that it will benefit you. Ask those going for vacation. Ask them what is the benefit they get. Do you think those Western people that take their time, they go for vacation, you think there's no benefit and they do it day in and day, year in and year out? They benefit a lot. They benefit a lot. That's why they are doing it. That's why you see when the time of vacation comes, they don't play with it. Because they know what it does to their body, to their family, to their life. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Let's begin to implement these little things. It will help us. It will help us a long way. Take care of your body. It's so important. There's nothing as important as that. It will help you of so many things if you start taking good care of your body. Listen to what your body is telling you. Do you know that your body speaks? Yes. Those signals you get. Sometimes you see that you eat, but you still be experiencing dizziness. Have you asked yourself why? Sometimes you'll be having headache, you'll be weak. Your body is speaking to you, it's giving you signals, but why are you not obeying those signals? If it's apropos somebody is telling you about another person, you want to listen, you want to pay attention, you give them maximum attention. That same attention, begin to apply it to your body. Give your body that attention because your body needs it. Listen to that thing that your body is telling you. When you begin to listen to the signals your body is giving you, you act quickly, and that will save you. That's your job that you value so much. That's your trade, your business that you value too much. You'll have time to enjoy it and give attention and go for it. But when you don't listen to the signals your body is telling you, you will see that your business, that your trade, that your work, one day you no go fit achieve am. You no go fit go. Body, no be machine dey work your body. Your body is not being empowered by fuel. No. You need to take good care of your body. You need to start listening to those signals your body is giving you. Take time out to rest, my people. It will help us. It will reduce so many things. It will even save your money. I forgot to mention this point. Yes. When you go for vacation, you see those when you don't rest, you don't go for vacation, you don't take a time out, you start spending money on medication. Yes. You start going for hospital for one control or the other one sickness, treating sickness that rest would have helped you out of it. You start spending money for those unnecessary treatments. How will you feel if you go to the hospital and after saying all the symptom, and doctor tell you need rest? How will you feel? Won't you be ashamed? Yeah, you will. Because these are just minor things that you know that you are supposed to implement. Oh, we've been here for 2 hours now. Oh my God. 2 good hours. I'll bring this video to an end. So, my people, please, we've had enough. Let's begin to put this into practice, please. It will help us. Share this video to those around you, your loved ones. You don't know who you help with this video. Please, I'm begging us, let's begin to advocate for these things, because you will help, you will save somebody out there. So many people, not just one. If you are in the Western world, you understand better what I'm saying. Some of our people, they need to even lock them inside house before they will hear what say their body needs rest. Money is good. Yes, I know that money is good. But let's apply wisdom in pursuing the money. Take time out to rest. And I believe by the grace of God, this that you've heard, you put them into practice. God help us. So I'll draw this video to an end now. I really appreciate you guys for your support this evening. Evelyn, thank you very much. Mate, thank you very much. Shabella, thank you, you're a darling. Alessia, thank you very much. Blessing, thank you very much. Ofure, thank you very much. Those of you who I was watching that did drop a comment, I really appreciate your support. God bless you all. Have a wonderful night rest. See you on my next video. Please do me a favor by sharing this video so that people will get to know of these things. We are not the only one that will benefit from what we have learned this evening. Let's help our brothers and sisters out there. And as we do this, God bless you all. Bye-bye. Good night. Bye-bye. I'm going. See you on my next video. Bye-bye.